ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಸೇಂಟ್ ಅಲೋಶಿಯಸ್ ಪರಿಗಣಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ವಿಭಾಗದ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಕೆನ್ಶೋ ಎನ್ನುವ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾಕೂಟವನ್ನು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಎಲ್ಎಫ್ ರಸ್ಕಿನ ಹಾಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಲಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಸೇಂಟ್ ಅಲೋಶಿಯಸ್ ಪರಿಗಣಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಎಲ್ಎಫ್ ರಸ್ಕಿನ ಹಾಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆನ್ಶೋ ಎನ್ನುವ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾಕೂಟಕ್ಕೆ ಗಣ್ಯರು ಚಾಲನೆ ನೀಡಿದರು. ಈ ವೇಳೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಪರಿಣಿತಾ ಅವರು, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಕಾಲೇಜು ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಸದುಪಯೋಗಪಡಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಆ ಮೂಲಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ವಿವಿಧ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆಯನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜಿಸುವ ಮೂಲಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಗೆ ಸೂಕ್ತ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಂತಾಗಿದೆ ಎಂದು ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದರು.
I have seen that this college encourages creativity, diversity, activities of new kinds like the one we had while inaugurating this function. Yes. So there's a lot of encouragement for that kind of activity, and I think this is a very lively, alive kind of campus. And that is how a college should be. And therefore I think this college deserves to have the status which I think will allow it to do many more things in future. I think the best thing about our profession is to be with young people. Because they bring a new world to us. There is, as I grow older, there is a greater gap between me and my students. And I think going inwards is very, very necessary today. Because so much of our world is outside us. The templates of how we should be, the templates of how we should appear, the templates of sociality, the templates of emotional relationships. I think all of that is available to us and ubiquitous in the social media that gives us these templates. They tell us how to look, how to dress, how to make friends, how to love, how to hate, how to be angry, what to write. Yes, everything is there. And increasingly, I think we are caught up in these templates. And one of the fears today is that AI will replace human intelligence and human thinking. I think the greater danger is that AI will tell us how to think. AI will give us the templates of thinking. And therefore, I think we need to shore up a world within us. And what is this world within us? One way of thinking about it is that there is something called an essential self within each of us. That is, the modern way of thinking of the individual, a certain essentiality, a certain kind of givenness in each of us, which tells us who we are. I don't think there is that kind of an essence that has been questioned, but I think that inner space that we are talking about is a very important and critical space. And it is available to us in literature. And literature allows us to creatively reconstitute that inner world.
ಇನ್ನು ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿದ್ದ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಹಣಕಾಸು ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಾದ ರೆವರೆಂಡ್ ಫಾದರ್ ವಿನ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಪಿಂಟೋ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಶುಭ ಹಾರೈಸಿದರು.
ಜನರಲ್ ಕಾಂಗ್ರಿಗೇಷನ್ is elected Jesuit body meets in Rome on important occasions when it arises. The theme chosen for that particular general congregation 2008 was a fire that kindles other fires. A fire that kindles other fires. In the context of this general congregation, it meant founder's spirit kindles the spirits of Jesuits all over the world, and Jesuits are the founders of this university for 144 years ago. Saint Aloysius deemed to be university is on the hill. You can see this great institution all around Mangaluru. You go to any part of this district or at least this region, you can see this university. It is on the hill, on the lampstand. On the lampstand to be seen, it is light on the lampstand. Therefore, students who come to our campus and you and other students who have come, staff who have come to this campus, they get this fire of 144 years of legacy, and now you take this fire and kindle other fires. You take the spirit from here, from this Kensho, and take the spirit and kindle other spirits in your college, in your society, among your friends and among your faculty. Our fundamental purpose is transformative education. Transformative. Action, reflection and transformation. This is our objective. Every student and staff who comes to this institution has to go through this process of action, reflection and transformation. You become the spirit of transformation wherever you go once you imbibe this transformative education. That is the purpose.
ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಭಾರ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಡೆನ್ನಿಸ್ ಫೆರ್ನಾಂಡಿಸ್ ಅವರು ಸೇಂಟ್ ಅಲೋಷಿಯಸ್ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ಸೂಕ್ತ ವೇದಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಉದ್ಯೋಗಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಕೊಡುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಮೌಲ್ಯವರ್ಧನೆಗಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಎಂದರು.
I told her if it is Japanese, then it should be related to Zen Buddhism, where it comes to your enlightenment. It's a first taste of enlightenment, if I am right. Then I inquired on this point, who had suggested this Japanese word into English literature? Then I came to know that it is Professor Mr. Biddappa who suggested this name to this particular, is the coordinator of this program, and he suggested this name. Then I related Biddappa, who is from Madikeri, and in Madikeri you have more and more Buddhists there. Buddhism is very much. But then my understanding did not stop there. I made an inquiry with Biddappa himself. I asked him, how did you come to know about this particular word, and related it to this fest of English department. Then he told me that he had been to Japan when he was a student at the postgraduate level, and then he learned something there, and he come across this, and he decided to have this particular word to this English literature fest. Okay. Now this word has a profound meaning originating from the Zen tradition. I have already told you. It signifies the moment of sudden enlightenment, a profound realization of the true nature of reality. Now in our context, it represents the journey of discovery and understanding that we are about to embark upon, the study of English language and literature. That's what Professor Parinita has already mentioned about this. Now if you look at language serves as the fundamental thread that weaves together cultures, histories and identities. And especially English language in particular holds a special place as global lingua franca, connecting people across continents and cultures. It is a medium through which we communicate our thoughts, emotions and stories, transcending barriers and fostering understanding.
ಈ ವೇಳೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಚಾರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಫುಟಾಟೋ, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಎಚ್ಒಡಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮೆಲಿಸಾ ಎಂ ಗೋವಿಸ್, ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ಸಂಯೋಜಕರಾದ ಬಿದ್ದಪ್ಪ, ಅಮೃತ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಮೊದಲಾದವರು ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು. ನಾಗೇಶ್ ಕಾವೂರು, ವಿ4 ನ್ಯೂಸ್, ಮಂಗಳೂರು.